Yeah, actually, it's been exactly 1 month, and I think the experience so far has been really good for me. It's been I've learned a lot of new things about myself, actually, about the team, and which has been very interesting and very exciting for me so far. When you're just a player, you're sort of thinking about your performance, right? How you can help the team in terms of as a player, how you can do better for the team when you're batting and fielding. But when you're the captain, you just obviously you want to do well. But apart from that, sorry, you also want to be able to find a way how to get the best out of the other players. And in order to get the best out of the other players, I need to gain their trust. I need to uh, be vulnerable with them so that they can show me that side of theirs. So in that sense, you become a lot more open, and you're always thinking uh, more than yourself. You're always thinking about other people and about the team, which in order makes you gives you back, and you learn a lot about yourself. Yeah, everybody knows their roles, but you still have to have a conversation about it. You still have to be able to communicate what I want as a captain. I still have to make my players feel secure in what they want to do, right? If they are feeling secure, then they can give their best, and that's exactly what I meant when I said I'm learning. I'm still learning how to make them completely secure about their plans and give them the confidence to be able to execute those plans when they go out on the field. Yeah, it's definitely different from when you're playing as a player, but that's the challenge. I don't want captaincy to come in the way of Shubman the batsman. I don't want it to affect my batting because I feel I play the best when I am playing as myself, when I'm playing as a batsman, not as a captain. Because if I'm gonna think of if I'm gonna bat from a captaincy point of view, then I think that's just an extra pressure, or that's just an added responsibility which I don't want. And especially, T20, such a game, you don't want that. You want to be able to go out there and give your best and do whatever you are given. You want to be able to maximize those overs and maximize those situations. So I personally, for me, I want to, when I'm batting, especially when I'm batting, I want to be able to play as a batsman and not really as a captain. See, playing for India is obviously the biggest thing, but if I would be thinking about the World Cup and playing in that manner, then I think it would be the biggest injustice that I would be doing to the team and to myself. If I had to be picked for the T20 World Cup, then I'd be picked. But right now, my focus is uh, on the IPL, and how to get the best out of the team, and how myself. I just want to be able to perform at a level that helps my team, and that helps my players. Obviously, as a player, I want to play. I want to be there and play the World Cup, get that opportunity to be able to represent my country at the highest level, at the biggest stage in T20 cricket. And having played a World Cup last year, I know I've had a little bit of my share of experience playing in World Cup, and it would be great to be able to play another World Cup. But uh, like I said, I'm not really thinking that far ahead. I mean, I've scored almost 900 runs last season. If I had to be picked, I would be picked. If not, I mean, best of luck to the players who would be picked. In that legacy, Ashish Nair had more role to play because he was the one that was building the team, so he's still here. Obviously, Hardik Bhai, like this team, has had nothing but success. But I'm not really thinking about what we had done in the past couple of seasons. That's done, and that's gone. That's in the history. What the focus right now is how we can win every match from this position that we are in, and how we can make it into the playoffs. And once you are in the playoffs, then it's a one match game. You just have to think about that one match and keep winning. And we are the kind of team because we have experienced that kind of success. We know how to win big matches, we know how to play in big matches, we know uh, how to be the better team in pressure situations. So we have that experience. We are just taking one match at a time. I have some people around me who are always honest about my batting, or be it on field or off field. So in that sense, I have a couple of my best friends with me all the time. I have my family with me, my dad with me, guiding me on that aspect. And I feel like last year also, I said, yeah, success is very important. It defines who you are, but success doesn't teach you. It only boosts your ego. Failure is what teaches you, and if you don't have failure, you can't grow. So that's also very important in order to grow.